Hello guys, it's Lesni here, and I'm back in with another episode of Fishing Planet. Yes guys, Fishing Planet. Now obviously as you can see here, I'm doing the sport event again and catch them all. And I was actually getting a little bit worried because we only had 19 people, and within the last few seconds, there's another 3 more people that joined, so 22 people. Remember rightly, the minimum requirement for any sport event is at least 20 people when it's one of the competitions that are made from the actual developers. So that is really lucky. 22 people for that one. So obviously for this sport event, as you can see here, I can see in that little bit there, it does state here, feed attacker only. We'll keep no rod stands, don't have to keep the fish, and memory requirements. And hopefully we get in the top spot over here. So looks like no one's actually been getting anything yet. So obviously I've got my feeder set as I had last time. I'm going to be using the same bait. I'm going to be using the dough balls. If needs be, I could always change to bread and honey, bread with honey. And if needs be, I might change the red worms. But I'll do it on a 10-minute intervals if I need to. Right, so we're going to come to here. We're going to travel up here to this spot here as before. I'm going to fish past here. I fish about 100 feet. Should be landing around about here. So we're going to join in. And we're going to go. Now, obviously, I might mute my mic at some points. So I do apologise on that, guys. But hopefully you're able to enjoy today's video. And hopefully this will help out for anyone who's starting Fishing Planet for the first time. Or maybe someone who's been on but didn't realise that this might help. So I'm going to come out to here. Now, like I said before, when you do these, you're actually on the map yourself. Even though there's other people on here in the contest. Right, so I should be about there. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how to clip this on this rod. And wrong button. And hopefully we get quite lucky with this today. I'm hoping anyway. Because sometimes they can move to a different spot. I should have gone a bit more out, I think. But we'll soon find out. So, I'm hoping everyone's been enjoying the series so far. I've been having quite a bit of fun doing it. And I'm having quite a bit of fun fishing. Past the time while things have been a bit on the low side. Come on, let's go on. Come on. Come on, I can't do anything till you snag it. Lovely, gotcha. So this will be our first one, and this will set us to know just about how long it's going to take for us to get each fish in. And again, we're not going to keep the fish, so we're going to release as we have been so far. So I want to aim for about there. Like I said, I need it preferably 100 feet out because I know exactly that it's going to do its job. But that'll be fine. Again, put a bit of tension and slack on the line and just put it to the side so it makes it a bit more easy for me to know what's going on. Again, water getting interest as you saw then on the right hand side. The bars were going up on the line, or should I say on the leader more than the line. So we know we've got the interest around there. The fish should hopefully be back with more interest. Obviously the person who's been on has been doing the match just a few more minutes longer than what I have. So hopefully we're not too far behind them. And hopefully we can catch up and maybe overtake, maybe. Depending on what they're using and depending on their setup. Again, some people may know a spot which is a bit better than what I do. But I'm going to use this spot today, as I did last time, as it did me pretty well. I got 16 fish, as you know, and I came in first place. So I'm hoping this will work. Again, I'm not using any feeder. or ground bait. So it's going to maybe take me a bit longer. I might not get as many fish as if I was, but I know I can get about 16 fish without ground bait. Hopefully this will work again today. Obviously, same as last time, I'm using the 8 hook, and obviously, like I said, I'm using dough balls again as well, so should get me quite a bit of. God, it keeps teasing it. I won't take it, which will be very interesting if it does not. So all I can do at the minute is just sit back and wait. Come on. I said 100 feet out. I think I'm a bit over. Now, usually the 5's fine because I was getting interest. Here we go again. There we are. So what I'm trying to aim for is where the splashes are and bringing the line just for that fish. So obviously I'm trying to aim for around everywhere-ish. So again, we'll aim, throw it out, and that other person's doing really well. They've got 4 fish so far. So again, put that slack. Well, I've pulled in the slack and I've put tension on the line and in the rod as well. So this should help. And again, the fish lose interest. Oh dear. Maybe if I went to red worms, they might get a bit more. But like I say, I'm going to switch the bait. Like I say, every 10 minutes. Well, when it gets to 10 minutes down, I'll switch it and see what they go for. Just hoping I can get them just right. Come on. Come on. These fish are being a bit slow at the minute, so this is going to cause a bit of a problem. Again. You fish really want to test me today, didn't you? Yeah, he's got to be using something different than what I'm using. They're not really fond of the dead balls today at the minute. So it might be bread and honey. Unfortunately, I can't see what he's catching as a whole because I'm by myself on this part of the map. Not again. See, now if there's a controller I was using, I'd be able to switch and see what on the chip he was actually catching. With this type of thing, I can't really do it because I don't know what the controls are to check. Or I would quickly check. Come on. Gotcha. Like I say, at the minute I'm catching one every 3 minutes, so I'm not doing too bad, not doing great, but also not doing too bad. I seem to be catching the same fish every time, so what I need to do is really change my bait up. So I'm going to quickly change to bread and honey. I know there's probably a quicker way of changing it, but I don't know the controls. Like I say, on this, well, with a PC and mouse. I don't really know what the controls are 100%, so me again, having to do as best I can with what I do know. Let's get some interest really quick. And see, just like that, bang, right onto another fish. So, again, just because, you know, it might do good one day, or one time doesn't mean it's going to always do great the next. And I've just proven that, because last time I did fishing here, they're balls. This time, bread with honey. So, changing the bait, even though I was a bit early on changing the bait, can prove to be an actual saving point. That was too early. That was way too early. I've got to wait for the fish to come back. This is going to take a few minutes now. But we'll see what we are able to do. Come on, am I going to have to reset the... Come on. Come on. I'm going to have to, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to reset. Yep, I lost the bait. Because I swung too early, I lost the bait. That's now cost me quite a bit. And again, if I was using bread and honey sooner, I would have known that. So yeah. Now, usually I don't always keep reading with the fish because it just means I'm losing more tension. I usually play with the fish like I'm doing right now, just to bring it in. So, I usually come into a location to see what the fish are actually going for. Can sometimes help you out. Obviously, I didn't, because not all the time it's going to prove to always be correct. So, I'm hoping I can catch up. Hoping. Not going to guarantee it, I'm just hoping. Now, is that going to keep going up? Yes, it is. Yes, bread and honey is definitely the way to go today. See how much of a difference that has made straight off the bat. You know, one fish to every 3 minutes, and almost one fish every minute. Now, the person who's actually in first place at the moment might be using a bigger hook, or might be using a different bait than what I'm using. So, you can never tell Again, they might be using ground bait to bring the fish in a bit quicker and a bit easier to their bait. It can help out sometimes, not all the times. The only reason why I say they're using a probably different size hook is because their fish is a lot higher than what mine is. Same for the person who's actually behind me in third place. Again, they could be using the same sort of hooks as the other person. So, you know, it's not always the smallest hook. Sometimes it's the biggest hook. But again, I'm not trying to go for the biggest fish. I'm trying to go for the most fish as quick as possible. And as we've seen so far, I've caught more with bread and honey a bit quicker. Now they're starting to tease. But they are coming back a bit quicker. They are coming back a bit quicker for it, see? So bread and honey's definitely the way to go for today. So anytime you start doing these, you know, if you have an idea of, okay, in 5 or 10 minutes I'm going to change my bait, just keep doing that, because as it's proven, I'm already starting to catch up. You know, sometimes it might do great for a bit, then it's completely dead, so you do have to try and change it now and again, guys. Don't always stick to the same bait, because it can be a downside. Obviously for this tactic at the minute, I should be fine using just bread and honey now. Unless it goes completely dead till the 10, then I need to change it up to try and get the numbers back in again. Sometimes it could just be that they've hit the peak time just right. I might not have. But I've got the right location, I've got the right bait. Again, I should just be catching now non-stop, hopefully. You can get some dry spells, so again, you get a dry spell for quite a bit of time, change your bait, guys. Often easily change your hook, or if you want, change your position if you know another position that's going to be more helpful. Again, I'm going to try and keep to the same spot for this. I'm going to try and keep it all at the same distance. I'm hoping I don't get a fish trying to bite my while I'm here. Well, not when I'm reading. Oh, look, see, now he's caught one. He's probably getting a bit worried. He's like, oh, no, what do I do? Well, there's nothing you can do, because I'm going to catch up. And I'm going to overtake, hopefully. Just as long as they don't turn around and go, we want something different now. We've had enough of that. Which, again, I've had a few times. Oh, no, I still really want that bread and honey. Come on. Come on, give me the fish. Give me that fish, you know you want to. Come on. Come on. Come on, I know you're there. I can see you. I can see you testing it. Well, I can't actually see you, but come on, fish. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Gotcha that time. Gotcha. Oh, yes, I do. I have you on my hook. I have you on my hook. I'm gonna get you in. I'm gonna get you in. I'm gonna get you on my hook. Woo. Again, I'm not worrying about it. Forget about that. Hits the water, starts going down. Wait a bit. Pick up a slack. No, I'm guessing the person who's actually in first place is getting a bit worried, because obviously they're like, oh no, they're catching up. What are they doing? What are they using? Obviously, I'm going to try and hopefully get this. I'm hopefully going to get at least 16. If I get a bit more, I'm going to be grateful and glad. But usually this will be almost the time I'd start changing the bait again. Again, I'm not having to, because the fish are biting. as you can see. You know, again, I've caught more on the honey bread with honey than I have with the doubles. So, again, just because it works one day really well, doesn't mean it will the next. Let's go a bit more over there. Let's hopefully get this in. You've landed, you're going in, I'm going to reel you in just enough. And pick up the slack again. Oh, I thought it was going to be almost a straight away clean. But it's not, so I'm not worrying. Not yet anyway. I think the person in first place is worrying because they're like, what? No! How can this person do so well? Easy, because I'm different. And I'm not going to try and keep to the standard ways of fishing of certain foods. Come on. 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 Yes. Gotcha. Definitely got you that time. Again, I'm just using the basic standard gear for all this. That's a good one. But unfortunately, I'm not keeping you. Okay, I'm going to send you out. Okay, get as much slack as I keep. Well, try and take the slack off, so I have as much tension as possible. Yeah, that's fine. You can take that first spot for a bit. Don't worry. I'll overtake. I'll catch up and overtake again. Don't worry. I've got bread and honey. It's going to work for me. You know, you had the first couple of minutes of the match. I'm going to overtake with the last few. Come on. Come on, fish. Come on. We know you like that bread with honey. Come on. We know that's the bait you want today. Come on. Come on. But yeah, just because one time they don't want it, it doesn't mean another time they don't. You know, I could have practiced fishing this location today. I might have thought, oh, this is the food they want. Doesn't mean it's going to be the food they want on that time. Every time it's a tournament, it's always going to be different. You know, just because I might have fished it a whole day, I could have gone, oh, it's going to be red worms. Fished it, not a single bite. Now I've changed, so changing it up can also be a good thing. Obviously, we've got some stuff unlocked now, which is pretty good. Obviously, my timer's going down, so I'm just going to quickly go through this, unfortunately. So yeah, quite a few new things. New lake location, Bitcoin, and a bit of cash. So it's already paid for me coming here. And, well, it's paid for me travelling here. It's paid for my entrance to the sport event. And unfortunately, I'm in second place because that person has a higher fish than what I do. So I just need to beat them. Just need to beat them with an extra fish. Come on. Perfect. So this is where the person's going to probably be like, why? Why am I losing? Why is that? Okay, I'm now going to be catching up with them. At least now I'm a level 8, so I can enter in a few other contests now which are level 8 restricted. Put more tension on. Don't know why I kept saying slack. I need to put more tension on the line than slack, so come on. Now, if I'm not mistaken, he had an extra 3 minutes than me. Or he started 3 minutes earlier than what I did, so that should be my advantage. Than 3 minutes. I'm hoping. Pretty sure they are. So I'm going to reel this fish in again. Oh, he brought one in at the same time I did. Oh no. So he may have a stronger rod, so he can bring the fish in a lot quicker. Which is a bit of a thing. Now, if he's paid for DLC stuff, he might have some laws. I say laws. Ground bait, which might bring them in a bit easier, a bit quicker. And if he's trying to go for the heaviest fish, he'll be going more for the carp. Which is what I'm guessing he's catching is the carp. That's why he's got such high fish. Again, he might be using a bigger hook, where I'm using a smaller one. So, in this part, weight would matter, but I'm not really worried. If I had minnows, I'd just go for a pickerel and hopefully bring that in. Unfortunately, trying to get pickerel in would be a bit of a challenge at this point right now. Come on. If only I knew what was going on in chat. I messaged him going, how dare you? No, I wouldn't actually. But I will put GG's in the thing anyway. At least this we have a bit of a... Oh, he is really trying to keep that first spot, isn't he? He is not going to give that up, or she. So we are going to try our best to try and take that top spot. To be honest, I really want the top spot anyway. But if I don't get top spot, I'm not going to complain. You know, fair dues. But pretty sure this is about to finish, so we might have them extra 3 minutes to ourselves. Might. I hope. I'm hoping. Obviously, the person in third place is who I'm more worried about, because they did start quite a bit after us, and they caught up pretty quick. So that would be the person I'm more worried about. Now, technically, I should have put on the whole global part to make it a little bit better, but I didn't think about that until halfway through. Here we go. So let's see this again. Again, I'm going to try and put as much as I can on it. Oh, come on. I know you want that bread with honey. Come on. Come on, just give me that bread with honey. So again, I'm now at 16 like I was last time. Well, I say last time, the last time I was in the sport event, I had 16 fish. All I now need to do is catch some more. I don't know, I'm a bit better than what I was last time for it. I'm just hoping I can catch another 2. If I catch any more than that, I'll be even more lucky. Again, if I'd started this with bread and honey from the start, I might be doing a lot better off. I might have already be a lot higher up. So I've got to really hope that they're going to take this now. Really got to hope they're going to take this. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Gotcha. So from what I know is... Was it Maba Lala? I think they've actually just finished on theirs. So it's the Diesel. Oh, so my fish in a row. Sweet. Oh, that was Saint too. So we've caught and released 50 fish. So we can have a look after this bit of the event and see how many more I need to release in a row. What is it? DZPR? Peace? PRs? I don't know. Whichever the name is. You know, they make just get about to the same amount. They might not. They might catch a bit more. Again, I did start only a bit after I did, so for them to be where they're at, it's very likely they may take the top spot. So I've got to hopefully catch one more at least. But all they need really is to break even on me, have a higher fish, and that's it, they've won. I, on the other hand, need to make sure I have more than enough fish that I don't lose. Unfortunately, I can't guarantee that. So I've got a minute left on the clock as of now. They try and bring in my last fish. And they are really catching up. They are really catching up. Could be they've used time to make ground bait. That's what they're using. So that's why they may be getting the fishing a lot quicker. I know some people usually have more than one account. They'll use one account for a sport event to see where things are, see where they're biting, see what they're liking, and then they'll use another one to actually do the actual contest and try and hopefully win it. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get another fish in time. Let's see. Bites before. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! Gave up that last few seconds. You. Pain. Come on. Yeah. So as you know, next fish you catch and bring in won't count. So this fish will go on our rods. Won't count even though we've hooked it before the time ended. Which is unfortunate really. As you can see, doesn't count. Sadly. Sadly it doesn't count. Now at the moment we are in first place. I can't open that. Obviously nothing going to keep that, so we didn't make any money. Let's see on the chat. No, I can't see. So let's go here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I was the only person who, well, I'm the second person who finished, so. Right, congratulations on completing the challenge. See, Emerald Night Challenge. Congratulations on completing the challenge, and remember, you'll get a reward for every. What? Emerald's Night Challenge. What the? Hold on. Complete the night shift one. Oh, okay. Because obviously, when I was at Lone Star, I caught 10 fish at night, which is that first bit. Complete the night shift one challenge, which requires catching 10 fish at night time. So that's any location you can get it, but it'll activate it for this. This is actually this is the first time I've actually seen it here. This challenge is usually on the Fisherman Fishing Planet. I've not actually seen it on the Fishing Planet, so that is a shocker. I might have had it before, but I've never remembered it being here. So obviously we now got the Emerald Lake Exploration and Emerald Lake Trial, which is awesome. Right, so for the sport event, I'm going to go down to the bottom here, and we're going to see. So obviously there's still one person taking part, and look at that. I'd only been gone for a few minutes, and they've already taken the top spot. So they are level 14 now. Looks like they're a premium person. So that's a float rod. That is the quiver tip. Which one they're going to be using? I'm going to be saying they're using this one. The all-rounder is probably what they're using with that. So 9.5. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty close to. Yeah, see, what most people do is they go for the line weight and go for as close to the line weight as possible, but they always go under. I always go a bit over on the line weight for the max drag, but that's just me. So yeah, hats off to that guy. Well deserved on that one. Let's see. I'm guessing it's not going to show you how many he's done of them. I'm guessing he's done quite a few of these. completed one. So yeah, he'll probably get the gold on that one, to be honest with you. Well done, yeah. I wish I knew what bait he was using. But again, he's using a stronger rod. This person, level 9. Obviously, he's using the same sort I am. I think I was using a weaker reel. Let's have a look. What am I using? I'm actually using a stronger reel on it. But yeah, like I say, I've probably got second place now. So well done to that guy for hitting first place, and he's really going for it. Again, he's probably using, like I say, ground bait to really get the fish in. So again, unfortunately, because I can't see what he's using and what he is actually using, I can't tell. But that's off to you, dude. You deserve that. Like I say, he is using ground bait, so he's got a cage with his ground bait in, which is feeding. So he's got the right location, he's got the right bait, he's got the right ground bait with it, so he's getting the fishing a lot quicker and easier, so he's making it. Anyway guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to leave the location because I'm done here for the day. At least I made it in second place, I can't complain. If you did enjoy today's episode, please do hit that like button. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And hopefully these little things have helped you out with some tricks and tips for Lesni Vila for the sport event. Like I said, I'm going to try and do some of the others, obviously when they come up. And obviously, what was it? How many more of these do I have to do? 100 fish in a row. So you think 3 lots, 100 fish, it's nothing. I've still made quite a bit of Bitcoin and quite a bit of cash. So yeah, after this sport event, I should make quite a bit. So hopefully, guys, when I'm next back, we'll see what we actually get and what I win. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to call that it for today's episode. And I'll see you all on the fishing course, guys. Bye for now.